Hey there, YouTube. Finishing up the last bit of Heavensward and a little bit of a secret reveal from a character. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying very hard to grow this little puppy up and keep this content rolling for you. And while you're down there, leave a like because a thumbs up is always better than a thumbs down. Hope you enjoy.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhap she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
Oh. Snap, crackle, pop. That's my bones. I don't need those.
The light's gone. It was all we had.
Nice,
left of
Nest.
him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Oh? Excuse me? She's Guardian.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
No? Okay. Oh, wow.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old.
Ooh, expensive ones. Built-in mic or just for sound?
My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for miles. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. It was Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
Just sounds. I need to question why she didn't tell me. She had her reasons.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lise.
Hi, Lise.
When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path. And those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lys. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
Hell yeah. Preach, sister. A lot of things coming at me really quickly.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
I love her eyes. They're so cool.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
Guess bye, Yugiri. I'm assuming we'll see you next expansion.